Hello Tamers, and welcome to the first semi-final match of the Roundtable Conference, Ulforce vs ShineGrey. Reroll, and Ulforce has the first move. Security setup. Digimon standby. Let's open the digital gates. Hatching, Wanyamon evolves into Vmon. Then, for 4 cost, Davis is played. On play search, 1, 2, and 3. But it looks like they have unfortunately just hit their first arena in the search. They pick Arrow, and the remaining are sent to deck bottom. Turnover, hatching, Kuromon evolves into Agumon. Then, for 3 cost, Agumon X is played. On play search, 1, 2, and 3, they pick ShineGrey. Then, for 4 cost, Masaru is played and turnover. Vmon moves out. First, for 2 cost, it evolves into UlforceVeedramon. On evolve, it inflicts -2k DP to Agumon X, erasing it. And finally, for 3, it evolves into ArrowVeedra. Turnover, Agumon moves out. At the start of the main phase, Masaru chooses not to use his effect. Because with BT-13 Agumon's main effect, he can be treated as a Digimon at no cost. Now for 2 cost, Agumon will evolve into ShineGreymon. On evolve, Tamers search in security. Now let's see what they've got today. ShineGrey X, Sunrise Buster, Burst Mode, another ShineGrey X. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there are any Tamers there, so everything is just shuffled and redeployed back into security. Now Masaru goes for security on 3k DP. When he's suspended, he pours his Digisoul into ShineGreymon, which evolves into ShineGreymon. Unfortunately, it looks like Masaru's luck isn't great today either, because on evolve, ShineGrey has no target Tamer to play. Check. 12k on Ulforce X, Masaru is taken out, goes to trash, but with ShineGrey's effect, he is recovered back on top of security. Now Masaru is pretty stuck, and there's a good chance ShineGrey is just gonna get bounced the next turn, so it's just gonna go for security, 1 draw off of Kuromon's Inheritable. Check. 6k on Veedramon, it survives. Finally, for 3 cost, Agumon is played. On play search, 1, 2, 3, and 4. They pick Masaru and ShineGreymon. Turnover, hatching, Wanyamon evolves into Vmon. Now first, ArrowVeedra will go for security, 1 draw off of Wanyamon's Inheritable, 7k DP on jamming, but it doesn't matter because they know it's Masaru. And now, for 4 cost. Rina plans to settle this match at top speed. Here comes the swiftest soldier of the Royal Knights as ArrowVeedramon evolves into UlforceVeedramon. 1 draw. On evolve, BT2 Rina is played. On play search, 1, 2, and 3. They choose Vmon. And of course, Ulforce unsuspends, gains 1 memory with Vmon's Inheritable, and with his 3rd effect, bounces Agumon back to the head. And now that it's still their turn, with his 12k DP, he soars straight at the suspended ShineGreymon, which is cut down. Finally, for 3 cost, another Vmon is played. On play search, 1, 2, and 3. They search out V-Tamer Tai, as well as ArrowVeedramon. Turnover, hatching a Kuromon, but with just himself on the field, there is nothing Masaru can do. Kuromon evolves into Agumon, then for 2 cost into ShineGreymon. But because he had a glimpse of his security earlier, Masaru is quite confident that he'll get the chance to strike back. So for 4 cost, he simply plays a 2nd copy of himself and turnover. Active, draw, the 2nd Vmon moves out and begins by going for security. With Wanyamon's Inheritable, 1 draw. Check. 11k on ShineGreymon, it's taken out, but that's all according to plan. Now Ulforce goes for security. 1 draw off of Wanya. With Rina's 1st effect, she is suspended in order to increase his DP to 13k. And of course with ArrowVeedramon's Inheritable, he gains security attack +1, since they currently have 12 cards in hand. 13k on 2 checks. First, 8k ShineGrey X. Second, the other ShineGrey X sent to trash as well. Now for 2 cost, V-Tamer Tai is played of course. allowing Ulforce to unsuspend and gain 1 memory off of Veemon's Inheritable. V-Tamer is suspended for a draw, and Ulforce goes for its second swing. Check, but there it is, the limited to 1 option card, Sunrise Buster. On security, activate main, you may play 1 yellow or red Tamer from your hand at no cost. So here comes BT-13 Masaru. Then, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 3k DP for the turn for each yellow and or red Tamer you have in play. Since Masaru currently has 3, that's minus 9k DP inflicted to Ulforce, leaving it with 4. And of course, with Masaru's on play, he is suspended, inflicting minus 3k DP to the other Veemon, annihilating it as well. And since Ulforce has 2 checks, his attack continues. Final security check for Masaru, but we saw it earlier, so we know it is 15k DP on ShineGreymon Burst Mode. Even without the DP reduction from Sunrise Buster, that fist clad in the flames of the sun puts an end to Ulforce's barrage of attacks. If Ulforce had survived, another V-Tamer tie or Ulforce X would have ended the battle. Rina is out of moves. For 3 costs she plays Blue Memory Boost. 1, 2, 3, and 4, choosing another Veemon, turnover. Masaru bumps the memory up to 3, active, draw, and ShineGreymon moves out. At the start of the main phase, he grants 1 memory and paying 2. Both BT-12 Masarus deploy as Digimon. The upper one attacks, and with his Digisoul, ShineGreymon evolves directly into RiseGreymon X. On evolve, a second BT-13 Masaru is played. On play suspend, gain 1 memory, and with EX4 Agumon's Inheritable, 1 draw. Now check on 3k, 12k on Ulforce, Masaru is taken out, and since they only have RiseGrey X without RiseGrey, he is not returned to security. Now the bottom, Masaru attacks. Digisoul charge, overdrive! With Masaru's Digisoul heated up and kicked into overdrive, RiseGreymon X evolves into ShineGreymon. 1 draw. On evolve, with 3 red-yellow Tamers on DR field, all Arena security Digimon lose 9k DP for the turn, and with ShineGreymon's Inheritable, 1 draw. Now with ShineGrey's second effect, Masaru gains plus 3k DP and security attack plus 1. Here we go. First, 1k on Veemon, punch down, final security check for Rina, and it is... there she is. I'm sure you guys can imagine how this match might have turned out if these 2 Rina switched places, but Masaru's security was so strong that maybe it might not have made a difference. In any case, ShineGreymon attacks. 1 draw off of Kuromon. Rina has no blockers on the field and no security remaining. It's a direct attack and the match is over. The winners are Masaru and ShineGreymon.